Jake Anderson's life story unfolds like a gripping saga, filled with highs and lows that rival any tale of triumph and tribulation. While he is celebrated as a fearless crab fisherman on the popular television series Deadliest, the depths of his personal struggles remain largely hidden from the public eye. His journey is one of incredible perseverance, marked by painful losses, family legacies, and a relentless drive to overcome life's harshest storms. Jake was born into a family of fishermen, continuing a legacy that spanned 4 generations. At just 25 years old, he began crab fishing in the Bering Sea, one of the most dangerous professions in the world. His journey took a significant turn when, at 26, he joined the crew of the Northwestern, one of the most renowned fishing vessels in the fleet. Under the guidance of Captain Sig Hansen, Jake quickly proved his worth, climbing the ranks despite the grueling and perilous nature of the job. His big break came in 2007 when he appeared as a greenhorn on Deadliest Catch in the episode New Beginnings, introducing him to audiences who would watch him evolve from an eager beginner to a seasoned fisherman. However, Jake's life wasn't confined to the excitement and danger of the sea. Off camera, he faced profound personal tragedies that shaped his character and resilience. He endured the loss of his sister Chelsea, who battled rheumatoid arthritis, addiction, and ultimately succumbed to pneumonia. In 2010, his father, Keith Anderson, went missing, leaving behind a trail of heartbreak. Though his truck was discovered, his remains weren't found until years later, a devastating blow to Jake and his family. These losses compounded an already challenging life, forcing Jake to confront his grief while continuing his work on the unforgiving waters of the Bering Sea. Jake's story is also one of transformation and redemption. A difficult childhood and early struggles with addiction added to his burdens. Before finding his place in the world of crab fishing, he dreamt of becoming a professional skateboarder, but his dreams were derailed by life's obstacles. Despite these setbacks, Jake refused to give up. His autobiography, Relapse, offers a candid look into his struggles with addiction and the personal demons he overcame to build a successful career in life. Professionally, Jake's journey has been equally remarkable. After starting as a deckhand on the Northwestern, he earned significant credentials, including licenses to captain large vessels. By 2015, he took command of the FV Saga, a role that tested his leadership and resilience. His relationship with Captain Sig Hansen, which began as a mentorship, evolved over time into a friendship built on mutual respect, even as it occasionally bordered on rivalry. Jake's personal life has also been a story of balancing love and sacrifice. He married Jenna and became a father to 3 children. However, the demands of being a sea captain often kept him away from his family. He missed the birth of his first child and was busy preparing his boat when his second child arrived, underscoring the sacrifices required by his career. Despite these challenges, Jake remains dedicated to both his family and his work, striving to provide for them while maintaining his passion for the sea. Through it all, Jake Anderson embodies resilience and determination. He has faced and overcome hardships that might have broken others, emerging stronger and more determined. His story serves as a powerful reminder that even amidst life's most turbulent seas, it is possible to navigate toward success, driven by sheer grit, courage, and the hope of calmer waters ahead. Jake Anderson and Sig Hansen share a unique bond that blends mentorship, rivalry, and familial connection. Although their approaches often differ, Hansen has acted as both a mentor and father figure to Jake, fostering a relationship that is competitive yet deeply rooted in respect and friendship. Jake has learned invaluable lessons from Hansen's years of experience, but has also maintained his own distinctive style. Their dynamic is further enriched by Jake's close relationship with Hansen's daughter, Mandy, whom he sees as a sister. For Jake, the Northwestern wasn't just a workplace. It was like a family home, with the crew functioning as a close-knit support system. Leaving the ship in 2013 felt less like quitting a job and more like leaving his family, a sentiment he expressed during an emotional farewell episode. Even after departing the Northwestern, Jake continued to build a career that reflected his resilience and passion. He remained a standout personality on Deadliest Catch, contributing over 15 seasons of experience and becoming an advocate for sustainable fishing. He also stepped into a mentorship role, sharing his hard-earned knowledge with younger crew members and inspiring both colleagues and viewers alike. Jake's journey to the world of fishing wasn't straightforward. As a teenager, his passion lay in skateboarding, where he dreamed of turning professional. Hours spent at local skate parks honing tricks gave him a sense of purpose and freedom. Competing in local contests and gaining recognition, Jake was convinced skateboarding was his future. However, a devastating accident ended those dreams. A severe ankle injury, sustained while attempting a routine trick, sidelined him for months. The physical pain was compounded by the loss of his identity and purpose. As recovery dragged on, it became evident that professional skateboarding was no longer an option, leaving Jake to navigate an uncertain and challenging new path. Jake's ability to adapt and persevere through setbacks is a defining theme of his life. Despite the loss of his first dream, the tragedies of losing his father and sister, and the relentless demands of deep-sea fishing, Jake has emerged as a symbol of hope and resilience. His journey, from ramps to reels, from personal struggles to professional triumphs, reveals a man who refuses to let adversity define him. Today, as a captain, advocate, and mentor, Jake Anderson continues to inspire, proving that even when life's plans are upended, it's possible to chart a new and meaningful course. As Jake Anderson grappled with the harsh reality of his injury, he turned to prescription painkillers to manage the physical pain. However, what started as a way to cope with the discomfort soon spiraled into a dependency, as he began using the drugs for emotional escape as well. This reliance on medication opened the door to darker paths, including an addiction to methamphetamine. Initially, the drug gave him fleeting feelings of energy and confidence, but the devastating crashes and the growing grip of addiction soon consumed his life. Despite attempts to reignite his passion for skateboarding, including using Adderall to improve focus, the combination of pressure and drug use led to further physical injuries and emotional struggles. Jake pushed away those who cared for him, isolating himself among others battling addiction, and eventually found himself homeless on the streets of his hometown, Anacortes, Washington. At his lowest point, having lost his dreams, health, and support system, Jake realized he had to make a change to survive. Seeking help through a local rehabilitation program, he began the arduous journey toward sobriety. Though the process was filled with challenges and moments of doubt, he persevered. After completing rehab, Jake was faced with the question of what to do next. His skateboarding days were over, but he found solace and purpose in fishing. The hard work and quiet moments on the water provided him with a new sense of direction, helping him rebuild his life piece by piece. Fishing became Jake's new calling, and his dedication led him to commercial fishing in Alaska, where he joined the crew of Deadliest Catch in 2007. Through the guidance of his uncle, Nick Mavar, a former deckhand on the Northwestern and part of the show's original cast, Jake entered the competitive and dangerous world of crab fishing. Over time, he climbed the ranks, eventually becoming a co-captain on the saga. Tragedy, however, continued to shape his journey. In 2008, Jake's father, Keith Anderson, disappeared under mysterious circumstances. After 2 years of searching, his remains were discovered near his abandoned truck, leaving the family with unanswered questions and lingering grief. During the 5th season of Deadliest Catch, Jake received devastating news while at sea. His sister Chelsea had passed away from complications related to pneumonia. Chelsea had lived much of her life in pain due to juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and her loss left a lasting mark on Jake. In June 2024, tragedy struck again when Jake's uncle Nick Mavar passed away following a sudden health incident in Alaska. Nick had been a significant influence in Jake's fishing career, and his death was another profound loss for Jake and his family. Despite these hardships, Jake's resilience and determination have been unyielding. Today, he continues to navigate the dangerous waters of the Bering Sea as a captain on Deadliest Catch, drawing on his past struggles to inspire others and honor the legacy of his loved ones. Jake's story, shaped by personal battles and triumphs, stands as a testament to his strength. His journey from addiction and homelessness to finding a new purpose on the open sea is a powerful example of resilience, proving that even in the face of immense adversity, it's possible to forge a new path forward.